am I gonna do when I get a little excited, a little pain to me?
The last album, Room Service, is very warm and it's very happy. It's a happy album. I think people like that nowadays, and it's so based on real songs. It's not a dance album. It's not a rap album. It's not a. I think that people really want sometimes to just listen to good songs which they can identify with and maybe can sing along with. I think that's very important.
What am I gonna do when I get a little excited, a little in pain? Tell me, what am I gonna say when I find the center of my heart? It's up to the brain saying na.
It's of course very different today. I mean, the way you record music in the studio is very different today. At the same time, though, I mean, we are in a way very true to our ideals. You know, we come from we were teenagers in the 70s, you know, and so we're very much raised on the pop music from the glam rock and the new wave and the punk thing, you know, in the late 70s. And that will never change, you know. No matter when we make records and make music, we still have those roots.
Hold on tight, you know she's a little bit dangerous. She's got what it takes to make it sweet. The eyes of a lover that hits like heat. You know she's a little bit dangerous.
But the music scene in Sweden has really exploded the last 5 years, I think. And so it's coming more and more. ABBA was a great band in the 70s. I have a lot of vinyl albums with them. They've done a lot of really good songs. And actually they're quite a good friend of ours. Björn is living really close to me where I'm living. And it's a really good friend of ours as well. And, yeah.
It's very interesting. She's a very interesting person, and done some very interesting albums. And she's from Iceland, but that's cool. She's I never met her, but she's really interesting. I have all her albums actually.
It feels like music goes in circles. Now the 80s, the trends from the 80s is back again. And if you look to fashion, for instance, I think it's the same with music. I think that it comes and goes in different. What I'm happy for is that tend to be that people really want to listen to songs again. It feels like pop and rock is back again. There was a while when you're putting on the radio and it was only dance and rap and house and that kind of stuff. It feels a little bit like music from the 70s and 80s coming back again. But that's what I really like.
What am I gonna say when I find the center of my heart is a suburb to the brain?